Hello, good morning. Hopefully you can hear me. All right, believe so. Just getting the final setup going here, and then we'll go through what's happening this morning. All right. I'm going to go through everything that we had on the list yesterday, make sure that there's no second days going on. BitF. No. AMC, we'll definitely keep that one up. BTCM. Yeah, we can keep that up, but I'll probably move it around. Novavax. Vax continuing to be just absolutely crazy wild. All right, we'll keep them up. No, we'll leave Hut out of it. Works. No. Moderna. Yeah, Moderna's worth watching. I still got a bit of a, I don't know what it is, throat congestion thing. BDR. No. LMNL. How'd you guys do yesterday on LMNL? Did you get an entrance on that? Anyway, no, pretty much a no-go on that one. FLGC, no entrance. All right. FLGC could happen. WPRT. WINT. No. BTBT. Not really. I'm going to put it maybe over here since you guys were interested in it. Kicks in. Looks like it. Kicks in. Oh, hell yes. Ooh, you're going to move that up a slot, I think. Put that right there. DraftKings. I will, Musk meme. But if you just click the link in my bio, you can come join our trading group. Just pick up a trial, and you can be in our room. We can see everything very clearly. DraftKings, kind of yes, but I don't expect there to be a lot of movement. That is definitely secondary. BYSI, still looking like it wants to do something. MVST. Wow, MVST way up. Let's definitely keep that up. Right, EWCZ's day is over. FTFT, day in the sun. Nothing on FTFT. And there we go. Okay, so now we have a clean slate here, and let's see what's popping according to the Market Chameleon. Good morning. Irdegatum. All right, Folk. 22 million float. good earnings. Fulk, F-U-L-C. All right, this has been just stair-stepping since the earnings release, starting at $8, and now it hit $15. Next stair-step level breakout is $14.65 for $1.20 of risk. We'll get these ticker names written on here in just a minute. ZEV up 47% on 6.3 million shares. Reach multi-year agreement for up to 850 million and zero permission in technology plus products. Yeah, I guess that one's ZEV. Ooh, that looks very nice. Like what I see there. Next breakout is 1047 for $1.50 of risk. 1047 for $1.50 of risk on ZEV. That's some indication that this thing might go to 14. ARCT with a little bit of volume, 200,000, up 24%. ARCT. Wow. Was at about 50, hit 75, and has been pulling back ever since. It's now about 60. Yeah, we'll keep that one up. I'm going to put that over here. ARCT. Well, yeah, you can try and do a short on ZEV, but I don't recommend that. Good luck with that. ZEV plus IMV, DYNT, FSR. Let's see. Was at basically 15, is now at 18. Yes, definitely. I like it. FSR. I'll put it over BTCM. Hey, up. I mean, we are up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 24. We're up 24 trading sessions on FSR. That's a lot of price increase before the market opens. And BTCM I'll put down here. Moving down the list, DYNT. Now, how come FSR wasn't on the list here? Oh, it was. There's the fourth one. Okay. Just a 19% gainer. MYO, LU, AMC, we've got it. FCell. It's all EV is popping. Okay, we'll watch FCell. What's this float on FCell here? 322 million. That's just going to be a waste of time. I'm going to put that in the corner. FCell. You have to wait till FCell is the #1 most traded stock on the day for something with 322 million float to actually move around. Well, everybody over on TikTok, make sure you click the link in my bio. Go over to my profile, click the link in my bio to come join our trading community. All right, I'm going to write the tickers on the screen here. NVAX, R, Derna, Apple, DraftKings, ETBT, FLGC, Hulk, Kixon, MVST, Tesla, FCell, BTCM, BYSI, ZEV. ZEV is almost ready to break out, you guys. 10.51, I would put it. 10.51 break for $1.50. ARCT. Gone. Yeah, I do see IMV over here. Did I take a look at that? No, I didn't. Okay, let me write this quickly though. All right. IMV, let's check it out. Yeah, that looks good too. I could replace BYSI with that. So we've got some prospects here. Maybe even Moderna. IMV. Moderna down here. And BYS. Now let's change the text here. We've got 14 minutes until the market opens. So FSR break would be for $1 of risk right now if you want to get into FSR. I recommend Chris. Send me a private message and I'll tell you. I'll give you some links for software. I recommend Webull. No, it definitely doesn't. And you know what I found out, and it's taken me about I don't know, half a year to figure this out on TikTok. But the people who are spamming, like, or like just slamming one symbol just over and over and over, are total fucking morons. I finally figured that out. Like they're just total morons. Okay, either that or they're really immature or they're under 16 years old or they just they're really immature. I mean, spamming it's just like it's enough, man. The guy says nope, nah. I just know it was 7 p.m. Anyway, fuck Sundial. Right? That's how I feel about Sundial. There you go. He was asking about Sundial over and over and over. Your phone. Thank you. Why? Do I have another TikTok account? Why? What's the reason you asked that? And I haven't been asked that before. Oh, because I said that? Because I said about how all my years on TikTok or whatever? Yeah, I've got a couple different TikTok accounts for different reasons. AHPI just broke out. Let's take a look. Yeah, let's move in. Let's put it on here. All right, the last 15 minutes AHPI has been moving. And if you want it on the next breakout, there goes FCell. FCell broke out. Anybody get FSR already pre-market? It's up 25 cents off that 18 break there. Tesla. What's the latest on Tesla? Tesla's just going sideways right now. And Tesla as an investment, I don't really see it as a good idea, no. Maybe you love it, and maybe last year it was something to be loved, but everything's going electric. You did. All right, Norm. Way to go. Doom user asks, "Hey Evan, when you say like $1 of risk, what trade are we doing? Is it just a day trade and I'm buying shares with a stop loss?" Not quite. Not exactly. You have to use the 1% rule, and Sergio just posted the link there. And it's the 1% rule. And what you do is you take 1% of your account. So whatever that is, what's 1% of your account? You divide it by that risk number I give you. That's equal to the number of shares you can buy. Go learn about that at the link if you don't understand that. Usually you don't on the first explanation. All right. And you don't have to direct message me, sir. You can just do everyone. It's called everyone. And sometimes I accidentally ignore those. Sundial. No, no. I'm just going to mute you, man. Sorry. You might as well leave. Moron. There you go. All right. Good job, Cameron. He keeps doing it. Sundial for life. Sorry to do it to you, but you did it to yourself. Like that guy. What was that guy that went in the street and had like a noose on his neck, and he like faked being lynched by two guys? It was like 2 years ago. That's what that guy is. And then they get what they deserve, and then they're like, the oppression in society. All right. Oh yeah, that's the guy. I think that's him. Jesse Smollett. And apparently was an actor too. Hello, Jake is here, and Jake will help answer your questions over on TikTok. Talking to people on TikTok. All right, I'm going to refresh the market chameleon. We've got 8 minutes to the market open. That's when we're going to be shutting down the TikTok, and we'll be here with everyone trading. All right, yeah. So FSR is now pulling back. You can get another entry here at a lesser price. Somebody on TikTok just said, "Zev, let's go," and then somebody in my trading group said, "Zev looks weak." That's funny. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Jamal. Yeah, the faking of the racist encounter in Chicago. In their own morality bubble, like they have an excuse for why they felt that was the right thing to do. In their own little morality bubble, you can't really, you know, they rationalize it. Uh, so it's like, and then they get arrested or they get punished, and then they get upset at being punished, and the system. Uh, yeah, that's just what happened to the sundial dude. He won't like it, but he got what he deserved. Dev's dead, baby. Oh man. They they banned my live just now, I guess, because we were talking about Jesse Smollett. So I'm probably because that dude got pissed off and he said, "I'm just going to report you." What an ass! Next time I'm going to block him instead of mute him. I allowed him to watch. I allowed him to continue to watch, and that's what I get. So let's see. Your live access is suspended until what is this? August 17th. What's today? What? Okay, we're definitely going to be submitting an appeal on that one. Dicks. All right, we got 5 minutes to the open. Okay, I'm all set here, guys. All right, refreshing the market chameleon. And we still have Folk, Zev, ArcCT, FSR, and then on high volume, IMV, Zev, NVIW, kind of moving, IMV, DYNT, FSR, and kicks in. Okay, I'm happy with our picks. Looking forward to it. Okay, focusing. Hope he loses his ass on Sundial. He's yeah, whatever. Is it too late to get in Sundial? I can hold all year. Yeah. All right, FCell is doing good, guys. If it breaks 8, that's certainly going to be good. We have 3 minutes in the market open. I'm gonna put AMC up here because if AMC can break pre-market high of 38.24, maybe it's gonna have a ton of momentum. Also, I like FSR for sure. And Zev, yeah. And I'm liking what I'm seeing from FCell. You have 3 minutes to the open. So I would make those my my top picks. All right, FCell is getting close to breaking 8. That's a significant level. If it can break 8.01, you can get in at that point for, I'm going to say 20 cents of risk. That's pretty good. You can buy a lot of shares. Yes. What's it? If the symbol doesn't begin with F, are they all? Oh no. FSR, Folk, FLGC, FCell. Yeah, that's funny. That made me think, like, how is Ford doing? All right, it's up a little smidgen in pre-market. Okay, good. Here we go. 60 seconds. Yes, he did. Sorry, did you say 20 cents of risk on FZL? Yes. And you're like, yes, he did. Like, I can't believe it. Such little risk. Wow, Novavax about to break like right now. I can't believe it just really zoomed up. In fact, it did just break 219.50, $4.50 of risk on Novavax. Stop at 215. Novavax NVAX. That's pretty great. NVAX, $4.50 of risk. You can wait 20 seconds if you need to. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Okay, be watching FSL for that break over 8.01. 20 cents of risk if it does. But if it starts crapping out, then the risk is going to increase. FSR, if you can break 18.25, you can get in for 50 cents of risk. FSR, if it breaks 18.25. Novavax just flipping out. Did you guys get into Novavax, NVAX? Like, wow, huge run. All right, Ed, way to go. You are my hero. You are our hero this morning. And Moderna, okay. Yeah, Moderna, if it breaks 500.1, that's a big amount of risk. You can get in for what looks to be about $20 of risk, Moderna. Watch your risk on Moderna. There's the break on FCell, almost. FCell's going to hit 8. Let's see if it can break 8.01. If so, then when you get in for 20 cents of risk, it still is. It might be 25 cents, but close enough. CLSK breaking out. If you want that, you can get in for 60 cents of risk on CLSK. You want that? Yeah, 60 cents of risk, and you're in. Already in. You have to get in there. MVST just broke. If you want that, 50 cents of risk. MVST, 50 cents of risk entry. We've got a lot of entries triggering this morning. This is good. Good sign. It's a sign that tomorrow is going to be even better. There goes FCell. FCell for 20 cents of risk. You got your entry. Okay, now on FCell, it being under $10, we are going to take profits every 25 cents of gain. So at right underneath 825 in the 818 area, 823. Don't get too greedy. Take 5 to 20% off your position. FSR going hog wild. Broke the 1825 level for what did we say? What's the risk on that? Gosh, I don't even remember. I think it was 50 cents. Hopefully you got in. FSR, Alexander. Hopefully you guys got in. We got multiple entries this morning. Over on Novavax, be taking 5% off at every dollar level. Every dollar level. FSR really going crazy. FSR. DraftKings just broke out for 80 cents of risk. DraftKings, if you want it. DKNG. AMC's crapping out. Fuck that one. Everything else moving around pretty nicely. Follow those risk levels. Ask me if you need a stop. What stop that level would be. There's just too many positions to track. KXIN, if it breaks 365, so 366, you would then get in for about 40 cents of risk. You know, if you're hanging out in something and you're unsure where your stop is or what to do. Is Deer doing well? All right. I got into that, Faraz, because the selling volume dried all up. Just look at FSR go, and there you go. You took off 5 to 20% of your position right at the 25-cent level there at 19.25. I mean, no, I'm sorry, 50 cents every 50 cents, and you actually have almost like 2 or 3 exits already on FSR. So you guys should be doing outstanding on FSR. And definitely your move to break even now. Oh, damn. All right, on FCell, you just got out your first profit of 5 to 20% on FCell. Over on FSR, you should have taken 1, 2, 3 profits already. One at 18.50, one at 19, and one at 19.50. And moved your stop to break even. When we get a re-breakout, we'll be able to move the stop up. Until then, our stop's a bit down. A bit down there. A battery, what good deal. Made my bid on Fisker. Ironically, we have one in our shop. Fit a battery cell repair. Interesting. Oh yeah, man. Faraz, I was sick for 2 weeks. Yep. There might have been a day I missed trading with you guys. I don't think so, but there might have been. All right, Novavax, you guys are taking off every dollar level, like something like 5%. Yep, FSR. Yep, we're in it. FCell. I need to get a little bit more of a zoom going on these. Better zoom. FCell turning out to be doing very well. AHPI, that triggered a while back. I'm not sure if I gave you an entry on that. I think I did. It looks like maybe Moderna's crapping out. You had to exit Moderna at 480. I don't think anybody got in Moderna. We were looking for it to break, and it didn't. Needed to break 500. Good thing it didn't. The market's going sideways in general. Neutral. Novavax turning out to be one of the better plays. Entry was at 220. It's now at 231, hitting 231. That's 5% profit points already. Utah has the worst air quality in the world currently? For us, really? Like, no, come on. That's just, you're just being dramatic, right? Here comes Zev. Where's Zev? There we go. If Zev breaks 10.5, get in for $60 of risk. $1 of risk on Zev. It's getting really close. Pretty wide movements on Zev. Erratic. Hit a high of 10.45 and then just like totally pulled back. Really? For us? Why? What? Like more than Shanghai? I mean, come on. I gotta look that up. Utah air quality. Oh, because of because of fires? Oh, okay. It's only temporary. Okay. I thought you made it sound like, Utah has the worst air quality of the entire world. Like, period. Okay, right now, yeah. All those California fires are coming your way. Novavax, amazing. Continuing to run. Who got into that Novavax? I know we got one guy into it. Oh, Aaron, excellent. Oh, good. We got a couple. Excellent. I'm glad because it looks like that's one that's like where it was at this morning. Wow. Novavax is having its day. Could all be over soon. So just make sure you're taking your profits out at every dollar level. Nice. Good. All right. Good job. Yeah, those are all good. Faraz definitely quit. I just think that's just so wrong. I mean, just think about that. It's not about the vaccines. It's just like, that's just wrong. There's nurses that will quit because they won't take the vaccine, and that's saying a lot. Right. By the way, the vaccine is not very effective. All it's going to do, you still will get COVID and you will get sick. You just won't necessarily die from like it. It decreases the not the exaggeration, but it decreases the amplitude of the sickness. You still get it, you still spread it. Doesn't apply to the Delta variant. Doesn't help at all with that. So a lot of things to think about. Do you, Anthony? So how does it feel? Tell me what you feel like. Yeah, AHPI is moving. Did anybody get into that AHPI? Pfizer, I'll pull it up. Pfizer, yeah, we needed to know about that before it broke out. It is going a little bit wild. Yeah, that's Green Sky. Just Pfizer just continues to run. I got to put that on runner. A runner list. How's Nike doing? When the hell is it going to pull back? It's actually doing okay. It's really not going to pull back hard, is it? I got to put Pfizer on the runner list. Something just broke out. We had a little bing. Okay. We're looking at ARCT, ARCT, moving up into a breakout. 68. We'll have to break 68. Look at Novavax. You got your 20 points of gain already. 240. If you need a reentry and there's no new risk level assigned, and you want a reentry, right? You could always improvise that by just using the same risk as before. But you can top up again, All right, AMC is breaking to the downside. I guess that was the earnings release that became the news that people have been holding the rumor on. You know what I mean? Buy the rumor, sell the news. AMC going down. So over on Pfizer, if Pfizer breaks 46.75, you can get in for 50 cents of risk. Novavax breaking new high again. Okay, what's binging? Where's that? Okay, we're still in FSR. If FSR breaks 1860, you can optionally de-risk 50%, because that'd be a little bit of a key pivot point. However, it doesn't necessarily mean it would mean the trade is fully all over yet. This might be saving you some money if it craps out on you. What's the buy-in for AHPI? Okay, great. AHPI is pulled back. If AHPI breaks 15.2, you can get in for $1.20 of risk. It's still the same. I think it was $1.20 when you got in the first time. Easy go. All right. Easy come, easy go. Not enough volume. I don't think that's enough volume. Can you tell me how much volume is being traded? It won't show me, but I can tell kind of by the way the candles are forming that it doesn't look normal. Just unhalted. Oh, okay. Will you let him go? Yeah, that's right. I was like, what are you talking about? That's right. That's what I had in my mind. Bruno Mars, right? I think so. What's going on in my head right now? His high-pitched voice. Get out of there, damn it. I'm going to have to go with Jeffrey Bezos here to wipe that out of my mind. Or like that, it's like, think of grandma, or baseball against me. FSR is going south. That's what I was saying. So you might want to take 50% off here at the break of 1860. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about the cough, and it might go on for a week, I guess. I don't know. Okay, if AHPI can't break 15.21, don't get in that. And Pfizer looks like it broke, so some of you may have gotten in. Novavax pulling back for the first time. Little 6-point pullback. If Novavax breaks 241, that'll be a new entry for a second rally. And currently, you would have to be break 241 Novavax NVAX, and it would be for about, it looks like $8 of risk at the moment. Could get worse though. Could get greater. All right, we want ZEV to break 10.51 for it to be an entry, and it'll be $1.20 of risk on ZEV if it does. Things are settling in now. The VIX has decreased to 16.5. That's very good. We still have the famous bottle right here. When VIX cracked 20, finally. Closed below 20. After a year of waiting for it to. You still traded the crap out of the market even when the VIX was above 20, but it was just really hard to do swing trades. We couldn't do any swing trades. Well, that's what it's, yeah. It's difficult to to legislate, for us, like someone would have to take that to the Supreme Court. It could take a decade, to get a federal overruling on that, and then but at the local, county and state levels, they can come up with whatever rules They contradict. It goes both ways, you know. It's it takes too long. It takes too long to really settle. All you can do is just voice your outrage. Live in a state that seems to be represented by those with similar values that you have. That's all we have. Just voice and quit. Yeah, protest. That's how we can bridge the gap between the years and years of appeal it would take to try to address that. I mean, yeah, nothing beats dignity, right? Right. Troy just said it. Nothing beats dignity. I mean, dignity is instant. Have some fucking dignity, right? Use some dignity. If that means you gotta, move out of your apartment because you can't afford it for a little bit, well, have some dignity and do it. It's more important. Those are just things. When you're dead, that matters not. Oh shit. Don't do that. No, don't do that. Oh jeez. Have what do they call it? Can't remember. Standards, you like that. All right, FLGC is moving up to the breakout, 1335. If FLGC can break 1335, you can get in for $1 of risk. And it's getting really close. Once it does break that, it may run to 14 pretty easily. Yeah. That's funny, Jamal, man. People are like, I got my vaccinations in an earthquake. All right. Can FLGC break? 1335. It's really close. If it does, $1 of risk, you could get in. Although you gotta hope it breaks all time high basically after that and gets to like 15. I think that's like a medium low likelihood. So it might not be the best trade to get into. Okay, Novavax possibly coming off of the pullback now. If it breaks 241, then now it's established 228. It looks like. Let's see. $13 of risk if it breaks 241. And those of you who are in it, I believe you should still be in it. Yes. I don't think you hit your break even. Still in it. And you can reload if you want to at 241 for $13. All right, FLGC broke. Who got in? Who got some? Okay, good. Glad. Okay, excellent. Let's see what happens with this sucker. DraftKings pulled back. If it goes and breaks 54, so 54.01, you can get in for $2.20 of risk. FSR just hanging out sideways. Did anybody lighten up their risk on that? What I was talking about at 1860? am in that bitch, baby. That's great. DraftKings is making curving its way up. So is Novavax. Keep an eye on those. MBST looks like it's moving for another breakout. Boy, did almost a 90% retrace on that last one. Not the most friendly. But it would have to break 1560, so 1561, and it would be for $1.20 of risk. Amazon's not up 600 today, Rich. It closed at 33.40 yesterday. It's at 33.58. That's up $18. Oh, you're up $1,600 already on it. Is that what you're trying to say? So then you have 30 shares? Is that right? Maybe 40? Oh, okay, yeah. Congratulations. It looks like Tesla's going to break 700. Let me take a look at that scheme of things. Yeah, might find support at 700. Not much going on Tesla today. Not a lot of volatility on Tesla these days. Apple, what's going on with Apple? Here comes Zev, getting really close. Get ready. 1051 is really where you want to wait for the breakout. 1051 for $1.20 of risk on Zev. 1051. And FCell, I don't know if it should trigger your break even yet. Probably. Zev grinding its way up. Yeah, Lee Freeman said, I bet it's the fires. Yeah, that's right. Oh, is DHR still going? All right, let's check out on some of our swing trades. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah. Hell of a lot of money we're making on that, aren't we? FSR. Oh, wow. There goes Zev, you guys. Yeah, I have one contract on DHR, and I'm up 2.6 grand on that. Zev is about to halt. Zev is about to halt. Dude, who got that Zev? What an entrance. What a grab on Zev. It's about to halt. Must be a second away from there. It is halted. Zev is halted. All right, Ed got it. Fantastic. I really like that one. Did you get it on that 10.51 break, Ed? Matt's in. Excellent. Who else is in? Did you get in, Zev? Troy got in. All right, got it. You guys were watching it, hopefully. Oh, man, great. Good to hear. Missed it, Cody. All right, well, That's all right. Got it. 10.65. Yeah, what kind of fills did you guys get? Share with each other. Who got the best fill? Who got the lowest fill? 10.37. Alex, that's too soon. You had to wait for the 10.51 break. But okay, I mean, that's great. 10.81, 10.62. Very good, RJ. RJ stocking it. Scott with 10.55. Chris jumped the gun, got it at 10.29. You lucky son of a bitch. 10.61, Jake. 10.13, Matt. Wow, that's quite low. But yeah, good. 10.96, Ugh, a little bit high for Norm. That's okay. James, 11. It's all right. We'll see where this is going to go from here. I'm not even going to tell you what it's indicating it's going to open at. Not yet, anyway. It does not look good. And I can't believe it. Like, I'm going to give it a minute to, like, that's got to be bullshit. It says 988. I think it just adjusted again. 988. What the hell? I don't think that's right. Let's just give it some time here. Mike with 1119. All right. Don't trust it, huh? Now, our stop is 935. Okay, 935 is our stop. Don't set that. It's a mental stop. And typically when it opens, there'll be a sell-off. And it may last, and that might be it. Or it may pick up again and then re-break and continue. If it does re-break and continue, only you can be fast enough to be able to get in on the re-break, because you'll have to know what is the new high, how far did it pull back before it just re-broke, how far did it pull back, and then when it re-broke, that's when you get in for the risk, the difference between those two levels, the high and how far it pulled back. And you'd have to do that calculation, really fast with, like, the 1% of your portfolio. So there's no way I can, like, say, get you that information fast enough. You're going to have, if you want in a ZEV on the next unhalting re-break, you're going to have to manage that yourself. Now, it's now in the $11 range. I don't know. The indication here I don't think is correct, but it's in the $11 range right now. And so therefore we take profits every 50 cents. So you're going to take 5 to 20% off if it gets to the 11.50 level, or again if it gets to the 20 level. So yeah, FCell you get. Where's FCell is not even on my screen anymore. It crapped out. Yeah, FCell fully crapped out. If it went below your break even, you need to get out. You should have taken profits already. And let's see, it would have been every 25 cents. So you would have had 1 or 2. Yes, take profit levels. And you would have been out at break even already on FCell. James, ZEV is halted to the upside. Yeah. And it's not really showing me the true imbalance information on my system. I don't know why. Just can't seem to get the right information on it. Anybody else? Volk just popped by $1. Whoo! FULC, guys. If it breaks 14.65, yeah, that's $2 of risk. If it breaks 14.65, $2.50 of risk, which means you're going to go up $5 all the way up to 19. Let me take a look at that on the chart. I suppose it's possible. Is it halted? Focus halt? Yeah, it's halted. Okay. Okay. ZEV has resumed trading, guys. Right where it left off. That came up a little bit quicker than I expected. So now you're looking at, if it breaks 1140, you can get in for about 60 cents. Maybe my internet froze there. What's going on? Okay, that was weird. Yeah, we're talking about Zev right now. Yeah, I'm up 185% on that DHR call. Pretty sweet. Everything else is just kind of. Right, if we break 1140 and you want Zev, that's where you got to get it for 60 cents of risk. 1141. What? Sergio? We're losing Evan? Oh. Yeah, there was a strange little internet blip there, something. Probably one of my kids is watching Netflix or something. All right, there goes the rebreak on Zev. Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to watch everything for you. Let me get rid of FSR and that might clear it up. All right, make sure you take 5 to 20 cent profits right now. Right now on Zev. 5 to 20% profits at the 1150 level, every 50 cents. That's where you want to take them. 1112. Filled, Reza filled for a sale or for a purchase? Okay. Wow, not bad. Pretty good. Oh man, the AMC CEO apparently getting cocky said the people who put us down have been wrong. Yeah, it was $1.91 in January, and now they released earnings in a pandemic, and it's supposed to be $35. I don't fucking think so. That's like Tesla going to like 40,000. CEO is getting too cocky there. All right, imagine Folk is going to come out of the halt any second. I don't have it up. It may have just come out. Let me keep that up. 5, 7. Okay, it's coming out in 1 minute exactly. FULC. Okay, Folk is out of the halt. FLUC. FULC. FULC. If it breaks 1465, you can get in for $1.40 of risk. AMC CEO knows he's a meme stock now. Yeah, Jesus. CCL about to break high of day. It's amazing how cocky the AMC guy is being. It's like, come on. That tells you how full of shit that CEO is, doesn't it? Come on. That guy is not a good CEO. A good CEO would go, hey, there's definitely a disconnect between our true valuation and what's going on with Wall Street bets. Instead he's saying, no, we're worth it, man. We're worth it. Dude, the guy probably does crack cocaine. He's a fucking asshole. Already tell. My poker instincts tell me. Well, I mean, that may be true. They may see more growth, but not at this valuation. Still overinflated in valuation. I mean, I can pull up what the liquidated value of AMC is in an instant. Let's see. The true value of AMC, I can tell you right now, is so low that I can't even get it on this chart. Negative $5. It's actually negative $5. In other words, they're worth less than you could liquidate all their assets for. They would still owe so much money that no one would get anything, and they're worth negative $5 per share. So, no. Don't listen to that dickhead. Here we go on Zev. We're getting a rebreak on Zev. 1161. 1161 rebreak on Zev there it is. Woo! Did that move fast? Did you see that? Whew. All the way up to 12, like in an instant. Make sure you take off 5 to 20% right there. Sometimes you get 3 seconds. That's it. Sometimes just a second. Worth less. It truly is worth less than a bag of popcorn. You could sell all their assets, and it wouldn't pay for everything that they owe. Okay, Zev hit 12.10 approximately. DraftKings is wedging its way up to that 54 breakout. And the nice thing is we might be able to take the most recent pivot on that for less risk. You understand, RJ? Yes, sure. Not necessarily the low between the 2 points, but since it's wedging, we can take, what is this significant? A recent pivot low. Yeah, something like that. 53.25, round it off. Risk on DraftKings, we're estimating will be 75 cents on the break at 54.01. 55 cents. FLUC is just about to break that high at 14.65. $1.40 of risk if you want to get in. $1.40 of risk on FULC if it breaks 14.65. Whew, it's right there, 14.58. Ooh, and it's pulling back a little bit. Getting really close. Dev, hopefully you got your second profit taken out there, 5 to 20% underneath the $12 level. That's what it's all about, taking partial profits. Can't just cross your fingers and hope. You have to have the techniques to take advantage of whatever the trade's going to give you. FLGC is getting close to a rebreak. Would be 75 cents of risk for the rebreak at 14.25 plus a penny. FLGC 14.25, 75 cents of risk if it can break 14.25. That's what that was. PFE just broke that new high. So that is 50 cents of risk. And you'll want to be taking profits at every dollar level. PFE. Bulk just popped up to 15.13. I don't know if that anybody got an entrance, if that triggered anybody's entrance. Technically, it is a confirmation for an entrance, but that's $1. I believe it was $1.40 of risk. Yeah. Okay. So we have PFE. What's up with Novavax? It's pulling back more and more and more. You're still in it. Still in it. You should have taken multiple profit targets and have your stop set to break even on Novavax. Up 18%, nice. And how about on your portfolio? Or what effect is that having on your portfolio? $14.78, nice. Oh, nice. I thought you meant like $13.78. 2R, very good, Matt. Marks up 1R on Zev, got in late. All right. Now, if Zev rebreaks, it'll be 12.10, so 12.11 is what you'll be looking for. And if it does do that, then risk will be to 50 cents. 50 cents of risk for Zev rebreak at 12.10. You can use that to top off or enter. Whoa, excuse me. Well, has you stuck. Yeah, well, let's see what happens. Our out is at 13.2. That's where our stop is. Folk was a bit funny there. But don't worry, not every stock trades like that. I think, maybe whoever you've been trading in here for a while, maybe several months or more, wouldn't you say that? I mean, there is a couple of behaviors with these stocks that you see time and again, but in general, none of them act exactly like anyone has acted before, and you just always got to be ready with your system. So, whatever's happening for you, risk reward rise on Folk, pretty unique to Folk, and it's not indicative of what you might get out of something else. There might be, I don't know, there might be like 20 or 30 different ways that stocks behave. Could even be more. They're pretty different. So anyway, don't beat yourself up over that, James. All right, Daniel. The market kind of zooming up there after the first 30 minutes has been put in. The Dow, anyway. So that might be inflation. Yep, inflation running up. It's now hitting 13.44. I can't believe that. That's a huge amount. That's a lockout rally in bonds going on. Look at that. Well, we still do have a ways to go. But yeah, once it can get over like 1.7. MVST, new high of the day. Yes, and you can take that for 70 cents of risk. 70, 60 or 70 cents or 80 cents of risk. The stop is 15. MVST. Also, some of you might already be in it. So in that case, make sure you're taking your profits underneath each 50-cent level. In this case, that would have been your third chance to get out underneath, to get out 5 to 20% of your position underneath 15.50, and now it's working its way up to 16. Oh, now Deere is up the most today. As I refresh, Deere and Ford doing good. Hey, what's going on the market here? Of course, Deere would be up, right? Faraz knows that very well. Deere is a industrial, and industrials are tied very much to inflation. And this just had you were up 3% and was just about to finish for the day, and this just happened. All right, that's okay. It's hanging in there. FLUC. Let's see what happens. I think pretty soon you're going to be like FULC. You're all out on FLGC. Let me take a look there. Okay, I think probably because it hit your break even and you already took some profits. Probably. Okay. And then Michael with a question. If you're out funds, what does this mean? If you're out of funds, cash account for the day trades, and a stock hits a top off re-break point, just ignore the top off and continue taking profits, or adjust the percent you take profits at, or something else. No, you're not complicating it. That might be something I do. Let's say I had 80% of a position left, but I wanted to stay in all day, and the thing is doing really well. I might be inclined to take the smaller side of things at every profit point. Yeah. But I'd really need to see some smooth action, not much retracing. I don't know. What are you talking about? Like, which stock are you talking about? It's got to be something that just looks nice. But I also worry about that you're out of funds for the day, because does that mean you maybe risked more than 1%? There goes FULC, James. There it is. All right, take 5 to 20% out beneath 1550. James and everybody else, get on that. There, it just hit 1540. You're going to get 44 right there. Get out for 5 to 20%, okay? Take your profits a little bit. All right. FULC. FULC. Yeah, I'm sure they get a lot of flack for that ticker. FUCL. Who's in FULC? RJ, great. RJ, you're the perfect person to ask. How much are you getting out of that one? How many are? All right, and Norm, good. Victor, excellent. Jackson, great. AHPI is trying. Yes, might go flat like that for the whole day. Like 0.30, so fart. Yeah. But I think some people might be up more than that. 0.8 R for Norm. All right. So, Folk still hasn't, I think, shown his true colors yet. I mean, that it went up a lot. It was at $8 and it hit nearly $15 pre-market pretty smoothly. I think it's full potential rally yet. So anyway, Deer, yeah, having a good day. That swing trade up 42%. Excellent. And then Ford actually doing something good today. Let's see. Yeah, moving, making its way up. And then DHR, amazing. And we have Johnson & Johnson not doing super, but just hanging in there. CMCSA, always disappointing every day, but still hanging in there. I've also got some Regeneron, just doing good. So it's all about just taking what you get, taking what it gives you. On FULC, make sure you do that. That's the whole game. The whole game is taking what the stock gives you. You can't do anything else but take what the stock gives you. Jamal says, I think you're the only stock group that doesn't just copy and paste Benzinga alerts. Oh, yeah. God. Hey, well, thanks, Matt. All right. Very nice. Any new swing trades to get into? Yeah, I'll take a look in a few minutes here. I'm definitely trying to watch. So there's a lot of opportunities this morning. They're not super duper, but they're triggering. And I think that may mean that tomorrow's going to be even better. And Michael says, I'm staying strict to 1% rule. I just don't have a very big account. So not all funds are settled. Right. Just asking as a strategy if you don't want to buy more at a top off the rebreak. Yeah. I mean, in general, I don't like buying more on a rebreak anyway. It's got to be something that's just like blasting off on the day for me to really be interested myself personally on rebuying or topping off like that. I got to see so much volume on the level 2. Just I got to see trades going. It's got to be maniacal. And in such a case there, yeah, I'll keep rebuying if it stays maniacal. But if the thing slows down, I don't think so. It's not worth the risk. Yeah, save your money for tomorrow, especially, you're only trying to hit 1% gain on your portfolio per day. Yeah, that was the right entry on Deere when we got in about a week or two ago. It is doing the right thing now. Technically, David, no, you do not need to sell before the expiration date, but you pretty much want to on that final day. If that's as far if that's as far as we get with it, we could sell it sooner, by the way. But if we take it all the way to the 20th, then on that day, you might be looking to go ahead and sell it, because the alternative is not that good. The alternative is that it closes on the day, and then on Monday you're going to get 100 shares. And it's not about the share. I'm not saying that that's a good or bad thing because you're going to get the shares. That's not why I'm saying that at all. It's that you'll now be subjected to the movements that are going to go on in after hours that Friday and Monday pre-market. You know what I'm saying? And it could be a lot of difference. You never know where something might go. But if you want to keep holding, like let's say Friday's like an amazing day on August 20th, and you think it's going to keep going further, then you can speculate that and hold it through. With these new, basically we're doing these, I don't know, I call them like the zig plays. We're taking only the zigs, not the zags. Like on Deere, that's like all we have right now is a zig in the zigzag pattern. Oh, by the way, your stop on MVST is 15. Watch yourself. And if you've taken any profits already, your stop should have been break even. And technically, you should have taken some profits right there at 1591. You're right around that area. So MVST, who said Amazon looked like it was running today? I think you need to like eat a snail or something. That turned out to be way off. Whoa, the market, what's going on? The market is in the last, what is that, 5 minutes? In tech is getting crushed. What is going on? I gotta pull up QQQ. I mean, it looks really bad. You guys might want to take out some QQQ puts or even SPY puts. Something's happening. I don't know what the news is. Dude, no, everything, especially tech is falling. This is something VIX is going way up. Something's going on. It could be something in Congress. But this is definitely something of large economic impact happening. This is sharp. This is very sharp. Federal judge rules cruise lines can ask for proof of vaccination. Can ask. Okay. I don't know how they figure that. I guess they can ask. They can legally ask, but they can't require you to come on board or not if you show it or not, because you should be within your rights to say, I'm not going to show you. No, I don't think that's what the movement here is about. That's definitely not it. All right, later. James Johnson, later. Got your 4% for the day. All right. Watch later today. James is going to come back, and FULC is going to be at like 60. Everybody learns that they're not supposed to sell before the trade's over, one way or another. You're a pussy for today. Keep getting. What is TT again? You've said that so many times. I can't remember. Keep getting out of my positions too early. Can't concentrate. There you go. Florida DeSantis banned them from asking. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. All right, Pfizer about to re-break. It just means there's momentum. I don't necessarily think you should get in, but it does mean that the stop will be raised up to 46.75. Pfizer, and you should be, if you haven't already, you should be taking 5 to 20% out at this $47 level here on PFE. Oh, TT is a crying face. I guess I could see that. Oh, I see it now. It's not turned sideways. It's straight up and it's crying. Okay. I've seen you use that before. Just not as savvy on that in here. Anybody find out what the big deal is? Is it that? Why would that tank tech? That doesn't make any sense. I don't think it's that. Yeah, the semiconductor index, yeah, is jumping too. Something going on for in tech for sure. Let's see. PSI is another one. Oof. Yeah. And how about TSM? We're in that. Oof. A huge drop on TSM. Why do you have to do that, TSM? All right, looks like Zev is not going to be coming back to life. Take that off of the high speed setup. Still watching Folk. Crypto tax amendment fails to. Yeah, I think that was earlier today, though. Fails to pass in the Senate despite last minute compromise in infrastructure bill. Yeah, but I think we knew that earlier today already. So I don't think it's that either. And crypto hasn't made any kind of jolting move like that. I tell you what, if SPY breaks low again, might be a good idea to go for the SPY panic play. I'm watching the entire market here. Most things are going up. Most sectors are going up, except for tech and healthcare, which makes no sense. Tech and healthcare, biotech, healthcare. What is going on? Strange. Got in late on Pfizer, and it's still printing. Yeah, very slowly, but yes. UFO design winner contest winners announced. AI took over the competition. Yeah, one of these days the market's going to go wild like that in 2049. Wasn't it? No, 2029, 2045. 2029, we reach the capacity of the human brain. Hey, there goes FULC. Did you guys just take off another 5 to 20% under 16? That's what you needed to do. You had a split second to do it. FLUC now at 16. I told you, James is like, I told you that the FULC did not feel like it had made its move yet today. This might be it. This seems to be a pretty strong move. If it has more, great. But I mean, at least now it's made its move. Here we go, 1650. Take another 5 to 20% off. Everybody is. It's struggling now. Blake, you could get PAVE. PAVE is in everything infrastructure. PAVE is an infrastructure ETF. Hey, Folk is topping out at 1650. Current risk on PAVE is $1. So if you wanted to get into PAVE, Blake, $1 of risk on your account. Stop at 26. That's for a swing trade. What's the game plan on Moderna short? We're out of that a long time ago. I think that was almost a day trade. I'm not in Moderna short, although that looks like it's really playing out. If you're in it, great. But no, we're not in Moderna short. Where did you hear that? I think that was like 2 weeks ago, and it was something else. Maybe it wasn't Moderna. Very nice, Jeff. Oh my fucking lord. The bleed out on QQQ. Unbelievable. Tech is dropping so strong. And everything else is going up. Financials, inflation. No, I think the numbers are supposed to come out tomorrow. Core inflation numbers coming out tomorrow, I think. Maybe they got leaked. Because inflation's going way up and tech down. I mean, this is inflation, what I'm seeing here. Financials, industrials, base materials, energy, 10-year rate, oil going up. Tech going down. Why? Because they're highly in debt, leveraged growth companies, and have to get hit big by higher rates of interest they have to pay. But SPY is also going down, but industrials are going sideways, if not up. So it's inflation. This is inflation. I thought the core inflation numbers were coming out tomorrow. Maybe they were coming out today at like 10:30, and that's what it was. That might be what it is. Take a look at the news. No, I'm not seeing that. You. No, it's not too late for SPY put. I just told you, maybe you're new to the group. I just said like maybe 5 minutes ago that if SPY breaks a new low, you better get SPY puts. It's going to be a SPY panic play probably, but really where you should put your energy is the Qs. You should be buying puts on Qs. That's like, SPY is mixed. SPY has some industrials in it. It's mixed. The Qs, tech's getting fucked. It's tech is where you want to go after. Tech is getting creamed right now. And then you can get calls on XLI, industrial, XLI. You can take both sides. Deer is going through the roof right now because it's an industrial. XME also flying. There goes SPY, but I believe you're going to get much more out of the Qs. Yeah, moving, yeah, but dear, much, much, much better. Much better, much more well set up. What's a good QQQ put play? Pull up QQQ and get puts. You might be too late, man. I mean, like, Jesus Christ. You're missing it. MVST, you guys needed to get out of that. MVST crept out. MDIA is going vertical. Not really. Easy. Yeah, no, really, I guess a little bit. Yeah, on the daily chart, it is getting quite vertical. All right, if MDIA breaks $10, that's going to be hot. Like if MDIA breaks 10.01, like you can get in for $1 or $2 of risk. It would be $1.50 of risk. MDIA. Okay, good, but I don't think that SPY is like where it's at. I can clearly see inflation's running everything up. Healthcare also dropping intensely. I don't know why. XLV puts on XLV would be one thing you could do. XLV is dropping right now. I just said, Blake. I just explained that like 2 minutes ago. Tech companies grow because they take out loans. Inflation means higher interest rates. That means they got too much debt payments. So their growth prospects go down the tubes. We've got 4 IPOs today. One of them, now if that's acquisition, SPAC. The only real one is ELYM, and it's only an 80 million. ELYM. Thanks, Daniel. XLI, guys, like just taking off. And XLV dumping even more than tech. That's healthcare. What happened there? They're saying that the Dow and S&P hit intraday highs. That's what they're talking about on CNBC. Like, woohoo! They're not paying any attention to what's been going on the last 20 minutes. You guys know not to trust the news. I mean, it's like they taint the truth, The whole market could be up from yesterday, right? So they call it an amazing green day, right? Meanwhile, the market could be going down all day. It's going down, 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 down. But they report it as an amazing green day on the market. Well, what does that make you feel like doing if you're a viewer? It makes you feel like buying, right? It's wrong. You shouldn't be buying on a day where it's going down. I mean, yes, you want to buy when it goes low, but I'm just saying they should be saying like, okay, but wait, wait for it to bottom before you get in. And no, they don't. And CNBC is one of the better, more unbiased ones, but they still they don't give you the right information. I believe they used to be worse. They're better now. I got an alert here on SE. Let's see what's going on there. So FULC, if it breaks 14.5, you'd get out. But if you already took some profits, you should be out at your break even. FULC. That was the move. I think that was the move we were waiting for on the day, and that might be all she's got. As she bounces before 14.5. Anthony. The media would never skew information. There's this guy I watch who's so smart, and he doesn't have a podcast or anything. He really should set himself up on a podcast, because he's better than like an Alex Jones or what's that other guy that got the Medal of Honor from Trump? I think he died, didn't he, recently? Rush did Rush Limbaugh die? He did. That's just crazy. He got the medal, and then that's it, man. Well, anyway, this guy I listen to sometimes. Boy, he's one smart little kid, and I think he's even better than Rush Limbaugh, because I think this kid's just smarter. He's just smarter. Rush still was filled with a lot of conspiracy theory, and Alex Jones is really heavy on the conspiracy theory. But the name of this guy across social media, he has like a handle. It's I'll have to spell it. Wurtzel Root. WRTZEL Root. Wurtzel Root. The guy, he needs his own show, man. He's very smart. And go check him out. He's really talking about, he's just correct in everything he says. And he's right. Like, stuff is shifting around right now. YouTube is where he is now. He got banned from TikTok. People banned him for, he's talking about the truth. Well, obviously that's going to scare people, and TikTok doesn't want that. Media doesn't want that. We want compliant lemmings. Feel comfortable with huge government oversight and control. So you can't rock that boat. Moving towards utopia, like Hitler had, it's wonderful. How it's so easy to get people banned from TikTok. Yeah, Jesus, yeah. If anyone disagrees, it's like what I heard Candace Owens say the other day about peanut butter. If you're allergic to peanut butter, no more peanut butter. No more importation of peanut butter in the United States. I'm allergic to peanut butter. I'm going to go tell my representative, no more peanut butter anywhere. And then Candace Owens said it best. She said it's the ultimate form of narcissism. It's like what offends me needs to be banned for everyone. It's the ultimate form of narcissism. Your opinion is the only opinion that matters. Me. What's his name? I don't know. Did I spell it wrong? Oh, I guess I could find it. Yeah. And Louis C.K. got canceled for whacking off and shit. I don't know. There you go. You can't just whack off anywhere anymore. There you go, yeah. You gotta have some coffee before you listen to this dude. He's very, very smart and on point. It's like every word out of his mouth, you could write a book and it would be really coherent and yet really literate. Good dude. He deserves his own show, and he should stop smoking, because we need him to last. We need this guy. Ford up 1%. All right. So it was at like 14 whatever. So you're saying it's up 14 cents. All right. Cool. Pfizer, um, still grinding up, and you're still looking good there. Yeah, I bet it does. All right, we had our first pullback on XLI on industrials. Oh man, yeah, Walmart doing great. They're not saying anything about that drop. Unbelievable, right? We go through it, they don't say anything about it. Could have been institutional. No, it's inflation. Something political happened. That's economic. It must just be I don't know, but it has to do with inflation. Inflation zoomed up. I think the CPI core inflation numbers must have came out. I'm going to just double check again. That's not today. I thought it was tomorrow. Nope, it's not today. Yep, it's tomorrow. But it sure feels like it got leaked. What happened? Okay, Jake. Yeah. And by the way, yeah, that's going to be it for me today as well. I have a meeting with the people who run the group. So we're coming up with new ideas and stuff. But yeah, if you have any questions, just tag me in the group, okay? Or private message me. Oh, thanks, Sergio. Somebody asked for that. Thank you very much. All right, I hope you guys broke even, didn't lose very much, or made some money today. That's the best we can ask for every day. It's like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. It's like that's what I'm going to say at the end of every broadcast. I hope you lost a little bit, broke even, or made some money today. Dun, 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 dun. See you tomorrow. Yes. Have a great day.